Don't be scared to be different, bro, and be unique. You don't gotta try and fit in, bro. Stand out. Stand out, bro, and pop, bro, and shine. Shine bright as a motherfucker. Cause it took me a sec to really like fully process and realize, bro, like, yes, obviously we're gonna try and base whatever we are trying to accomplish off of the people that we do like idolize or look up to, whatever the case may be. But regardless, you still gotta add your own swag and your own style and your own uniqueness to whatever it is that you are trying to get done. Like, like my cousins and all my homies and whatnot, they be making music and shit, cool, whatever. I'll be sitting there trying to find little type beats and shit like that. I'm like, alright, cool. Like, I don't even know what vibe I'm trying to go for real. But with that, you just gotta venture out, bro, and be on your own shit. Like, I'm sitting here like, alright, cool. I'm looking up these type beats and whatnot, bam. But a lot of these artists, bro, be looking up other niggas type beats, cool, whatever. They might have the same flow as that nigga, but they don't rap the same. They don't got the same style. They might flow the same on that motherfucker, but they got their own spin to it, which make it different and make it more unique and make it more listenable, because it's some shit that you haven't heard before. It's different. Like, the world don't need more copies. There's too many motherfuckers out there trying to copy and be somebody else, bro. Be your own person. Be your own individual. Be special. Be unique. Be different. We're all made differently. We're all made uniquely. We're not all supposed to be alike. And the world don't need another person trying to fit in, bro. It needs people willing to actually be themselves, bro, and be authentic and be whoever they feel like they were created to be. Because many people sit here and spend their lives, bro, trying to blend in and trying to mix in with everybody else and whatever the case may be. But you don't have to live like that. It's okay to stand out. It's okay to be different. It's okay to be a little louder than everybody else or walk a little differently. There's nothing wrong with that. And it shouldn't be made out to be like, oh, it's like there's something wrong with that. You gotta act like this motherfucker. No, you don't have to do that shit. Because they follow the crowd, think like everyone else, live by everyone's expectations and shit like that. But greatness really comes from being the same. You have to be different. You have to be willing to step out of your comfort zone and step out of your boundaries and move outside the box. Like, when you sit here, bro, and think about anybody, literally anybody in the world, but that's actually been successful, whatever the case may be, they weren't successful trying to copy somebody else to a T and become this person. They had to add their own little twist to it and do shit a little differently. Like, how would I put it? Like, you can't sit there and copy somebody exactly, bro, to a T, but you have to pick and pull from other areas and whatnot to actually become great. Like, with YouTube, bro, I feel like I sit there and pick and pull from other areas and shit like that. Like, I pick and pull from my original like motivation and whatnot, bro. Inspiration was Profound Pondering, bro, my nigga Evan. So I was watching his videos, boom, really getting a grasp and an understanding of just like philosophy in a sense, bro. Really just getting like a deeper connection for shit. And I gotta add my own spin to it. I gotta add my own understanding to it. I can't sit here and copy this nigga videos down word for word and use the exact same script, whatever the case may be. No. I gotta be my own person, bro. So I gotta sit there and add my own experiences. I can't sit here and make my video and use his experiences that he experienced that I've never even walked. Like, how would that even make sense? So, like, you have to sit there and be able to just be your own person, bro, and really just use your own understanding, bro, and your own anything, and just being confident, bro, just standing apart. You don't have to sit there and try and blend in with everybody. Like, the things that make you different, bro, aren't flaws or all gifts. Your perspective is different from everybody else's because you're supposed to stand out. Your experience is never going to be the same as the person sitting next to you or the person that's standing in front of you, whatever the case may be. They're never going to be the same. You're never going to have the same experiences to a T. Y'all might have similar experiences, but your perspective on those experiences and the way that you view them are always going to be completely different, no matter what it is. And your personality is never going to be exactly like somebody else's because you're different. Y'all might have the same sense of humor, but y'all don't sit there and move and carry yourselves in the same manner. Like, you and somebody aren't going to be exactly alike, and that's how the world's designed. You're not supposed to be exactly like the person next to you. If you were, nigga, it would be boring as fuck out here. It would be hella boring out here. But What makes you unique is often what makes you actually valuable. That's where your value truly comes from, you being different and setting yourself apart. If you sit there and try and just blend in with everybody else and you trying to be exactly like this person, you're devaluing yourself, and you're not fuck, what's the word I'm thinking of, bro? You're not really like showing your true worth. And you sit there trying to copy somebody else, bro, just watering yourself down. So in the midst of you sitting there doing that, you're not even actually being your true self, so you're not gonna attract the right people, bro. You're not gonna attract the people that you want to truly be around you. There will always be pressure to become what others expect. Everybody is going to always have their expectations and their opinions on who you should become or you should be, whatever the case may be. But it all comes down to how you view yourself, whatever you feel like would be best for yourself. Obviously, bro, everybody going to have expectations and try to hold you up to those expectations. Cool, but it's really up to you if you want to actually live up to it or just go do your own thing. You don't have to sit there and do whatever people are trying to sit there and push you to do for however long it may be. And to tone yourself down to think smaller or to follow a crowd, but every time you shrink yourself to gain acceptance from the world or the people around you, the people that's in your circle or whatever the case may be, bro, you lose a piece of your authenticity, not authority, your authenticity. You weren't created to blend in, you were created to bring something different. Like with teams, bro, there's nobody on the team that's all alike. Everybody's different. Everybody brings something else to the table, and we all make one whole unit, basically, in a sense. Like when you look at basketball teams, not every single player on the team is all the same. Like everybody's a point guard, and everybody's a shooting guard, and everybody's a small forward. There's a point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward in the center. Everybody has their own place and their own job, their own mission, their own assignment that they have to do. When you come together, bro, as a whole, y'all all can complete whatever the assignment is, the total team assignment, whatever it may be. And if you sit there just trying to be exactly like bro, it's not gonna be as compatible, and y'all not gonna end up accomplishing whatever it is because you're trying to be too much like him. You could just be yourself. I don't know, bro. I feel like being unique doesn't mean being perfect, bro. It just means being genuine. Owning your strength, accepting your imperfections, and having the confidence to walk your own path. The people who change the world are really the ones who fit in. They're the ones who embrace who they truly are. And with that being said, nobody's fucking perfect. Nobody's perfect. None of us are perfect. Everybody has imperfections. Everybody has flaws. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. I know that I have flaws, and I know I have imperfections, and I know that I have things that I need to work on within myself that I feel like I need to align with. And it will obviously be the same thing for you or for the person right next to you. We all can recognize our flaws, or at least try to recognize our flaws and our imperfections, but we accept it. We accept who we are, and we accept who we're becoming. You accept who you're shifting into, whatever it may be. You don't have to be perfect to be your own person. You don't have to sit there and have everything together. Just live your life, bro, as you are, and find yourself along the way. In this life, bro, there's gonna be numerous times you feel like you lose yourself. I done lost myself numerous times trying to be something that somebody else wanted me to be, or just moving whatever manner that somebody else wanted me to move in. But at the same time, bro, you don't have to do that. You don't have to, because you'll sit there and try and move a certain way because this person wants you to move that certain type of way, and it just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel like you. It's not who you are. It's not who you're created to do. So just be different, bro. Stand out. Be unique. Don't spend your life trying to become someone else. Spend your life trying to become who you are. Spend your life trying to figure out who you are. Trying to figure out what you want to do with yourself. The greatest thing you can be is fully yourself, 100% yourself, your authentic, true self. Because what makes you different may be exactly what makes you extraordinary, what makes you actually stand out. In whatever field it is that you are trying to do, bro, be yourself. Be yourself, be yourself, be yourself. Be creative. be authentic, and let the rest flow from there, bro. After that, I love you. God loves you more. Stay focused, stay disciplined, stay on your shit, and be unique, be different, stand out, shine bright, bro. Not every star in the sky, bro, shines the same way. There's some stars that shine brighter than others, and those ones that shine brighter than others, they get the attention, bro, and they start getting looked at. You gotta be different, bro, if you want to get looked at. That's what it come down to.